Holy shit, 440k damage from our turret? Oh, and you can get even higher? Welcome to Insanity. This build is absolutely ridiculous. I truly believe that this one is only legendary set you need. It's really easy to make, and what the hell is happening there? Is Massive working on Star Wars franchise? Is it too soon? I don't know, guys. Holy shit, Massive. Good luck to you all, Star Wars fans. Anyway, hello beautiful and amazing bastards. Butcher in the building. Warm welcome to another Division 2 build video, and today I have for you amazing legendary set. This build just destroys the hardest difficulty in the game. You're gonna be able to speedrun legendary strongholds and summit. You have insane amount of damage, and it doesn't matter if you play in solo or in team. But the best part about this set is that you can pull it together very easily. You don't need to farm for 1000 hours to get this build together. And damage, guys, damage is just ridiculous. And as you see, I have no problems whatsoever on legendary difficulty with directives on, but to use this build, I would say you have to be a really experienced player. You have to understand how to destroy those healing stations. You have to know where is weak points. When you try to take down those annoying dogs, of course you have to know how to jump out from those drones and use cover in correct way and shoot from cover, guys. So with some little tweaks, this build will be really dope for everybody, but this particular setup is amazing for experienced players. And shocker, yeah, you have to take cover in this build. In cover based shooter you have to take cover. But anyway, guys, I will show you both setups for new players and for experienced players. But if you want to be updated with all the best PvE, PvP builds with glitches or exploits, hey, maybe subscribe. Definitely hit that like, it will help me a lot. Share this video, leave a comment. You know how system works, bastards. You are absolutely the best in business. But before we start today's party, I just wanna let you know that we have some sponsored ads. And if you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items and loot in your game, Everen.net is set for you. They have one of the best teams in getting gear and completing most difficult achievements. Xbox team is ridiculous. They will complete your order twice as fast, guys. This service has working for many years. It has a lot of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself, and with my promo code RBDIP you will get 15% discount on all services, guys. But right now payment service doesn't work, so you need to ask for payment information to the Everen operators, guys. Leave your message for more information and you will be ready to go, guys. And now let's get back to my hardest hitting legendary setup. Like I said before, I think this is only legendary build you need. If you will pull this off correctly, you will have insane amount of damage. But like I said before as well, you have to understand how to play this game on hardest difficulties. I will showcase you not floor 100 as I usually do, but with all the objectives on. And again, summit legendary difficulty. Guys, right now you saw how we took out the jammer pools, and now I'm showing you how to take cover and navigate your skills. That's really important to understand. Don't be afraid of getting hit. Obviously, you will be getting damage, so you have to pull your medkits at the right time. So there is no other way, guys. Pull your medkits, don't sit on your health only, and just understand where all the mobs are. And with some practice you will pretty quickly understand all the weak points, where to take cover, how to move, and I suggest you move with buttons, guys. From cover to cover, just move with your button press. When you will run in this way, you will get less damage, guys. If you will sprint just like I did, there is most likely a higher chance that you will get damage from some kind of mob or from the corner. But when you're gonna change your cover from 1 to 2nd with button press like I did right now, you will not get any damage. And again, don't be afraid from incoming damage, just pull your medkit and be confident with this build, because you have a lot of damage and this build will destroy everybody. Summit, legendary strongholds, of course, heroic control points with direct to zone, it's just a joke right now. Heroic content is really easy and legendaries with skill builds are the way to go, and quite frankly those summit levels or legendary strongholds by this time is pretty easy, especially with all the gear we have in the game right now, which benefits skills and skill damage. It's really easy. And you have one more tip, guys. If you do heroic missions, heroic control points, you could go with both damage skills. Really easy to understand. But when you play maybe hardest difficulties, you could switch your drone for artificial hive. It will help you a lot, guys. Like I said before, agents, if you want to be updated with all the best PvP builds, hey, maybe subscribe, definitely hit that like, it will help me a lot. And with no further ado, let's get into it. For specialization, I'm using Technician, guys. It's simply the best specialization for skill builds. You will get one extra skill tier and skill damage buff. For the guns, again, everything is really simple. Capacitor and named assault rifle test subject with perfect in sync. Exotic capacitor assault rifle is ridiculous. This bastard will give you insane amount of damage. With full stacks you will get 60% skill damage, but in sync, with perfect in sync in this case, will give you 40% skill damage. And don't forget that each skill tier will give your gun, in this case capacitor, 7.5% weapon damage. For pistol, guys, you have to choose to use Future Perfection talent or in sync. If you play hardest difficulties with direct to zone, most likely you will be short on ammo, so Future Perfection is not that great, so I suggest you to run with in sync. But if you play on heroic or just legendary difficulty, go with Future Perfection, it will give you overcharge. And guys, I have one fun game. I saw really funny comments under my last video, so buckle up, we have a lot of synergies coming. But first things first, I have to show you my talents I'm using in this build, and my main talent on chest piece is perfect glass cannon. Synergy is absolutely amazing with your capacitor because you will get insane skill damage boost from each skill tier, and since we're running Technician, we have one extra skill tier which allows us to run offensive core attribute. Like I said, synergy all over the place, and perfect glass cannon gives you the best damage in this game right now. Like I said, if you're an experienced player, you should go with glass cannon, but you have couple options as well. Maybe you could run Overwatch, it's really cool for team play, or if you're a new player, go with kinetic momentum, guys. New players, if you want to do everything slow, go with kinetic momentum, but glass cannon is the best option in this build, especially if you gonna run artificial hive instead of 2 damage skills. And that leads us to next synergy. In this build we are running new exotic holster, which gonna boost your skill damage by 30%, and it will spread your damage on both skills. So if you're running maybe heroic missions, you could run easily turret and drone, but I would suggest you to stick on legendary difficulty with artificial hive and turret. Your turret will be alive non-stop, so the synergy there is simply amazing. And you could possibly see some crazy shit like this when maybe you are down but your skills will clear control points or finish objective. So it more depends on your preference, how would you like to run this build, but one thing for sure, this has simply the best skill damage in the game. And maybe as you saw my intro, I said that you can reach even higher damage numbers, and you would get more damage with perfect combined arms, guys, because in that intro I was dealing damage with my tech support talent on my backpack. For me, guys, I think tech support works much better with glass cannon. You have to do nothing, you can shoot behind your cover, and after kill you will get your tech support active. It will gonna boost your skill damage like crazy, and quite frankly I think that buff is not worth it. It's simply not worth it, guys, and so I would suggest you to stick with tech support. But if you are crazy dude and you want to have absolutely maximum out of this build, go with combined arms and glass cannon. But on your gear, guys, you should always roll maximum skill damage, and second attribute should be skill haste. And as you saw in our setup, we have 3 pieces from Empress International gear set, exotic holster, new exotic holster, 1 wyvern for skill damage, and of course Providence with perfect glass cannon. Everywhere we get some kind of damage boost, guys. And synergies we have from top to the bottom, from our guns to our gear talents, synergy between specialization and our build, synergy between our specialization and guns, and synergy between my soul and heart with you guys. I think at this point maybe you are very well synergized. Guys, please be safe. I love you all and see you very soon. Bye.